All right, so good morning, everybody, and welcome. I'm so happy to have you here today. Thanks for taking time out on your Sunday. So here we are, we're in December. It's a big month, and today we're getting together for a couple reasons. One, we're going to go over some of the technical things because sometimes people, when they're taking a light code, have lots of questions. And my husband is customer service, and he's like, "Can you tell them everything ahead of time so that they're all set?" So Casey will go through all of that and explain that to you. We're going to do three giveaways. One is this beautiful necklace. It represents the divine feminine. It is made by one of our ascended masters in our membership, and it's fair trade, and it's gorgeous. It's sterling silver. These are the sacred holy womb earrings. And then we're also going to give one away that is gold. Let me show you guys. Oops, something's caught here. So if you can see it closer, you can go to her website and take a look at that if you want to. So we're going to give away two of those. They're really beautiful, either for yourself or a gift. But what they represent is self-love, self-care, taking care of ourselves, stepping into our divine feminine, the power of sisterhood and the frequency of the divine feminine light code. She makes this beautiful jewelry. It will come in a sweet box. So if it's for you or you want to give it as a gift, and we're going to be working with the Ankh in the code. And so she also has that. And you can see all the other beautiful designs. They're all connected to the light codes. So we'll give away one of those each, and then of course you guys know the deck. Everybody, we're going to do a thing for the deck. You know how sweet it is, and it has all the cards, and it has this book. So I know you guys are familiar with the Master Ascension Light Code Oracle deck. So that's going to be really fun. But before we do all that, and hopefully Casey will be able to log back in. I know he was
I'm
having
here. Sorry,
internet.
my internet went out. My whole power went out.
Ah, no worries. There's a lot of energy today. Do you guys feeling it? I couldn't sleep all night. The energy is so intense. We're about to approach the full moon on Thursday. We feel all this energy from Three Eye Atlas, I'm sure, is having an impact on our system. We've got solar flares. There's a lot happening. So be gentle with yourselves. And if the power goes out, it's okay. So anyway, what I wanted to share with you is just a little bit of an overview, and we're going to go over that, of course, when the code starts on Thursday in more detail. But it will begin on Thursday on a full moon. It runs 3 full weeks. There's a lot of questions. It includes, we'll be together on Thursday, on Friday, then the following Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the whole following week for an hour in the morning. Then we're together again on the 15th, 16th, 17th, and again on the 19th, and then again on the 21st. All of that is included in what you purchased. Not in addition to that, we have Emilio Ortiz, who is wonderful, who's going to be holding the divine masculine energy while we're in the divine feminine light code. And you'll have access to his membership for 2 full months, his transmissions, his teachings, his meditations from the Monroe Institute. All that's included. The winter solstice is included. We're so happy. And I just want to let you guys all know how much I love and adore Pam Gregory, and how wonderful she is. And she has agreed on the winter solstice to make an appearance. So she'll be here also on the 21st. Heather Ensworth, who is just a love bug, will also be here on the 12/12. So it's a big team. And I think the reason we're all converging and coming together at this time in a way that's different than normal when I'm doing the light codes, that makes it so special, is we're entering into December. I've been talking about this since the spring equinox. A lot of energy is flooding the planet, and we're going to be in this beautiful, safe container to receive this love and this light and to ride a higher timeline and to align and to give birth to our avatar self through the frequencies of the divine feminine holding the Christ consciousness energy. So it's really, really special. Remember, if you can't make one of the calls live, I know it's a busy time of year for people. Everything is recorded. You can listen to it before you fall asleep in the evening or while you're doing the dishes or whatever. You can take in the frequency and the information and get as much as you can. And then in the new year, if you want to really delve in further, it's okay. Although it's timely because it's timed with Three Eye Atlas, it's timed with what's happening in the stars. The frequency will be as potent and there is no time and space. And so you'll be able to receive it as we move forward as well. Okay, so I think that that is the idea of what's going on. I'm going to be channeling today and bringing in these beautiful feminine energies that are very powerful that I've been working with in the evening, or more, should I say, in the middle of the night. And they're going to support us to prepare for what we're going to be doing together today. So that transmission, sometimes my transmissions get really long, and I want to try to keep this as to be done at 11. So I'm going to stop talking so that we'll have time for that transmission. Let Casey share with you some of the technical things. Then I will channel and then we will spin the wheels and do the fun giveaway part. Okay, Casey, take it away.
All right, everybody. So we're super excited for the Divine Feminine Code, and what makes it the best is when it goes really smoothly for everyone. So I know that a lot of you who are taking it are with us. So I just kind of want to review a couple things. Every day, hopefully you can see my screen here, you will get an email with the link like you got today, and you can click on that link and it will bring you straight to where we want to be to join the call. But in addition to that, if for some reason that email doesn't come through, you can always log into your portal via the website. Up here, there's a tab to log in. You click that, it will bring you, most of the time, I could sign out. It will bring you to a login page and you'll be able to log in. But I'm auto logged in and I highly recommend you do the same thing. And also, I can show you over here, I've bookmarked the login page for myself. So it brings me here automatically. Now, in here, you'll see there are these three options. You'll probably just see start here. And if you're a light code member, you'll see the light code membership. If you're in the Divine Feminine code, you'll just see the Divine Feminine bundle here, or whatever codes you've previously purchased, right? Will all be in here. If you are a light code member or there's a lot of codes that you've purchased in the past because you've been with us for a long time, sometimes it's easier to navigate things through the dashboard, which is right here, where you can click and look at each individual light code and see what they are, get a little summary, and go through all of those. So we're going to be in the Divine Feminine code. So when I click on that and I have access to it, I'll be brought to the course. Now, this is where all of the replays are going to show up right here. But for now, when you go to your portal and you click on the Divine Feminine code, either through the way that I just showed you, or if you can find it in your library, you'll be able to click on the introduction here. And now Diana has done a really great job of giving a summary here and then making this beautiful class schedule so you can know exactly what days we have class, what days we don't. And so, like I was saying before, if you don't get the email, you can always come, log into your portal, open the Divine Feminine code, and the link for the class is always right here. And it's going to be the same link every day. So you don't have to worry. If you show up on that link on time, it's there. So the way that you get there is you log in, say you're brought to your library. You can, let's say, search uh, Divine Feminine Code. It should come up. Oh, well, it will come up. We'll fix that. And then you can click on it. But the easy way is individual code, like code membership, Divine Feminine Code, and it's here. And it's not going to be so complicated. Most of the time, it will just come in your email. I just wanted to make sure that you had access to it there. So another great thing is if you are here in your Kajabi library, and you have something that you need help with, or you want some customer service, there is this little box here, which is new. And so if you click on that and you open it up, right away, we can help you with almost any of your questions. If it's accounting and billing, you want to order an Oracle card deck, you want to learn more about the membership, you want to book a free call with one of our light code leaders just to catch up and see what other options there are for you, what's the best path of evolution, other customer support, etc. It's all right here, and we're able to help you very quickly. Now, just to know what's going on, there's the calendar. And the calendar has also all the dates and everything that you need. And you can copy that to your calendar so that you don't miss anything. Finally, I want to say that if you do become a Light Code member, and I'll show you what's in the Light Code membership, you have access to every code that we've ever done from the beginning until today. Right? And you can go back and do the code and enjoy it and do them as much as you want. Now, maybe some of you might have a question of what happens if I click here and I cancel my Light Code membership? Do I lose all the codes that I've done? Absolutely not. After every code that you have been a part of, that code ends up in your library and you have it forever. So the Light Code membership is really a great deal if you're invested in doing this work and you want to go back over time and be with us through this whole journey. And so I just wanted to allow you guys to know that. And if you are a Light Code member and you're thinking, Casey, where do I begin? One, you could have a meeting with a Light Code leader. But one of my favorite things to do is you can click draw a card and you can say which code is right for me right now. And oh, I already drew too many cards. But if you draw a card, it should come up and tell you. Uh, let's see if I can do it this time because I really thought I only did it once. Well, yeah. So then the next day it'll draw a card and it's pretty cool and it'll let you know exactly which one you should do. And finally, if all of that, if you're not ready to join us for that and you just need a little bit more time, but you want to be invested in the community, you can join the school community for free where you can connect with all of the lovely people in our community and find out what's going on. You can go to the classroom and you can take the Surfing the Tsunami course, which is the first course we did. I Am Creation, a manifestation course that we did, the Starseed Masterclass, and all kinds of other courses. And as you level up, you have the opportunity to win a coaching session with me, a free month of membership. And if you get to the top level, you get granted a lifetime membership. So there's a lot of great stuff in school. And in addition to that, there's also a calendar here that you can always find the Zoom link. So I just wanted to explain all of that to you guys so that everything was really clear and easy as you move along through this process. And for those of you who have already signed up for the Divine Feminine bundle, there will be a special offer for you guys in your email to become to join the Light Code membership on a 30-day trial. And if you haven't joined us for the bundle, please do. It's super exciting. And now we're going to get to the really exciting part, and we are going to get activated with the three eyes. All right. Love you guys. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Casey. That's so helpful for everyone to know how to navigate all those things in the back end. And there's so many codes. I think we're on number 28 now. Maybe it's 29. I have to check myself. And we have 55 total that I received from Raphael. All right, so I'm going to be channeling now. I'm assuming most of you are taking the class with us already, and I just want you to receive and tune into the energies as we start to prepare and gather on the 4th. We will be together. Just a few people asked in the chat at 9 a.m. East Coast time. Again, there's always a replay. The only class that's not at 9 a.m. is a special event that is the winter solstice, and that will be at 12 o'clock East Coast time. And then some of the days we don't have class. You'll want to look at the schedule, and it will be emailed to you when you register. You should have all that. All right. In terms of, I assume most of you have heard me channel Raphael. If you haven't, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to make some sounds. I'm going to bring in Raphael. I'm going to say hello. Wherever you are in the world, you want to say hello back. Um, I've been really tuning into their energy, and I know that we're here to align and attune to our divine avatar self through the divine feminine energy. And I wanted to we're going to be working in the code with opening these gifts and really embodying them, not just talking about them, but becoming them. And these very powerful feminine energies of Mary Magdalene, also the Divine Mother, you may want to think of her as Mother Mary, and Anne, Mother Mary's mother, has been very, very present for me as a trinity of feminine energy coming in to open different portals in our body so that we can really feel into our true divine self and give birth to our avatar self by healing the wounds that we may be carrying personally and collectively, and that the earth is also carrying. And so we're going to be in this very sacred container that will be potent and powerful for healing. And I'm going to invite you during this month while we're all together to take good care of yourself, drink lots of water, see if you can slow down. I talk about that a lot and I can't always do it myself. It's not so easy, but we can support each other in that. And especially during holiday time, it can even be busier. So it'll be a nice space to really contain this beautiful feminine vibration. So I'm going to bring them in now, and you can just close your eyes and receive this transmission. When I'm done, Raphael will kind of bring you back out, and then we'll do the giveaway. All right? Hmm. Hello. Hello,
Hello.
hello, hello,
Hello.
hello, hello, hello. Ow. We are beyond delighted to be here with all of you in this now moment. For it is that my energy is in alignment with the vibration and the octave of what it is that you know as Archangel Raphael. And it is that I am here as a being of light, and you might know or think of me as a masculine energy, as Raphael, as the angel of healing, holding my staff with my fish, wearing a green emerald robe with perhaps red hair and large wings. And it is true that the aspect, or perhaps you might think of it as an archetype, is true of that is who I am. And yet I have no gender. I am a ball of energy, of light that spirals and comes from the core of a space in which perhaps for many of you there has been a forgetting about. And I come with messages of energy and love and healing. But I have no gender, for it is because I am in balance. I am both of the divine masculine frequency and the divine feminine unified within my energetic heart as one. I am an emerald green light and a spiral of love, and I am here to love and adore you and to bring codes of light and healing for all of you. I have attuned to the vibration of this one, which you know as Kelly, and of course many around the globe, and I live and dwell inside each and every one of you. I have been speaking for years and years and years and years and years, and many years before that, about a time on your planet where there would be a great awakening, a change, and a shift. And that change is now. You are in the middle of it. It is not something that is coming. It is not something that has come, but it is here in the presence of this now moment as it shall continue to unfold through your time and space in your human experience as you awaken, as you remember the essence of who it is that you are. For it is that it is my job as this messenger of energy, of love, of light, of the frequency and the coherence of the heart to awaken something, to spark something inside of you so that you may remember this piece, this part of you. And so I come here to you today through this vessel in this now moment to bring in the vibrations and the frequencies of a code of light that you call the divine feminine as it merges with the vibration of Christ and the consciousness of Christ consciousness, awakening this unified field of love inside of you so that you may emanate it from within your heart. And it is I come with you today with powerful beings of lineages of feminine energies who are here and have been assimilating their vibration to Kelly. In doing so, she has felt a bit shaky, having a difficult time grounding, feeling almost a bit overwhelmed. And some of you may be feeling that as well, for you are calibrating your vibrations and your frequency to the energy that is bombarding your planet. And as this vessel has been in preparation to receive these energies, they will transmit to you their codes of light. You know them as she was speaking of them as Mary Magdalene, a maiden vibration, a frequency of love based within the womb center, unified within a space in which it merges and opens up the creational vibration inside of you. She will be coming and working with all of you so that you can remember how to create, not in the way in which you are thinking of a material item or form, but to create in the most ancient ways, to give birth to new worlds, to new frequencies, to planets and dimensions themselves, truly stepping into the avatar that you are. This requires some courage, some healing, some opening, some surrendering, some willingness, some discipline, some dedication to align to a body with this vibration. But she comes lovingly and willingly to support and to work and to love you. You will be attuning to the Divine Mother and her frequency as she comes into your heart to heal you, to share with you the vibration of true healing, a healing in which is whole, a healing in which you are able to do on yourself and on others, a place in which you bring all of the energies together in a harmonized feel within the masculine and the feminine of your own energetic being within your heart to embody the healing frequency of love, unifying it and beginning to elevate inside your cells as they quicken, as your organs heal, as the elixir of energy is awakened inside of you and her hand is placed upon your heart. You will be attuning to her mother as well, the one that carries the ancient wisdom, the energy of the crone, perhaps the one in which is so deep in their wisdom, the great grandmother holding the medicine and the rememberings as she has walked many lands and many incarnations as a high priestess in many places, sharing with you her secrets, her rememberings as you walk alongside of her to learn, to understand, to educate, and to receive the wisdom that she has to share in the opening of your third eye. We will align with these energies now as we are inviting you to connect with all three of them And in doing so, you will begin to prepare your body for connection during sleep time, for interaction, to embody their vibration, their archetype, their love, their healing, their power, their wisdom, their knowing, and their knowledge. Begin to feel their presence now as your eyes become heavier and heavier, and you begin to let go and to fall into the arms of the Divine Feminine as she holds and embraces you in a sweet and tendering and nurturing way. Feel the strength and the courage and the pillar moving up through your spine as it moves up through theirs, as they hold an opening within the tube and the life force energy rises to your crown. Begin to feel the Merkaba now around you as its representation as the divine feminine and the divine masculine as one. The star tetrahedron dropping above, coming over you as if you are encased in it, and one rising from below, the masculine and the feminine, intertwining, interlocking at the heart, and beginning to spin both clockwise and counterclockwise as the energy begins to emanate through your being and your body, and light starts to explode in your heart, and you allow yourself to step into the chariot of light, the frequency and the embodiment of your light body. Feel this energy. It is emanating all around and through you. This is who it is that you are. An awakening, a remembering to your essence and to your soul. Allow yourself to fall into this space, knowing that you have traveled and used this vehicle before, moved through dimensions and spaces, visited planets and other worlds in which you have forgotten of, taking you through these spaces. Allow yourself to feel as if you are being lifted and spinning and moving rapidly, as we will bring you to an etheric place in which these goddesses of the great divine feminine are present, awaiting your arrival, dropping down deeper and deeper and letting go more and more. The Merkaba begins to spin and move faster than the speed of light, arriving at a place in which it lands. And in the landing, there is an opening of sorts in which you step out, looking down at your feet, noticing that they are bare and that you are wearing a garment cloth made of cotton. It is airy and it feels beautiful, as if it is flowing, and your body is in the form and shape of its luminous self. You are light and awake and prepared for this knowing. You feel this energy as you look down upon the sand. It is warm on your feet, and you begin to walk along this path. You feel it moving through your toes, and your eyes gaze out and notice that there is a sea nearby. You hear the water and the crashing of the waves along the shore. And as you are walking, you can see far in the distance that there is a light shining. The sun is beginning to set, and there are colors and hues of purples and oranges and pinks, and a sweetness is in the air, a smell that is somehow familiar, the smell of the rose. You are walking along these shorelines, looking into the distance, and a horse appears. The horse is white. It has come from the galactic core. It carries the energies of the new age, for it is to ride you into the golden age, to awaken something inside. It comes close and it looks at you. Its eyes are beautiful and vibrant, and it begins to bow down as if inviting you to come upon its back. As you get on, wondering if you can ride it, perhaps unfamiliar with doing so, or something known inside the energetic field of your body, a memory comes over you, a memory of all the times in which you have rode this horse before through the heavens and the stars into the cores of many galaxies. Feeling its vibration and its power, you are on it, and you begin to gallop now, moving along the shoreline. It begins to change as if you start to see grass, and you begin to notice that there are lambs gazing and they are looking at you as they are grazing on the grass. You start to have an incline moving up as the horse easily navigates itself, moving up and through the hills and the rocks, and you see ahead this beautiful temple. It is made of clay, it is simple. It is not extravagant, but it is powerful. There is a light emanating from it, a frequency. You know it is something extraordinary and special. The horse stops short of the temple. It is up further on the hill in which you will need to get off and walk a bit up rocky stones. And as it comes down, you begin to walk your way up through this winding path, finding your way to the temple. And at the top, to your great surprise, are two lions. They are on either side of the temple at the door, greeting you, but you're not afraid of them. You feel their courage, their power. They are wearing an Ankh sign and they are connected to ancient Egypt. Their frequency is strong and a glow is behind them, a glowing energy of a golden disc. The stairs become illuminated and you begin to walk up until you reach a doorway. The door has images on it, hieroglyphs, and languages of light and information as if it is encoded with something itself. It opens as if it knows that you are about to come and it is welcoming you as you enter into the great hall of this space. You notice that there are serpents here, but you are not afraid of them. They are gold and black on either side. They are coiled at the base, sitting and looking at you with their eyes, and yet you are comfortable with them, knowing that they have their own divine purpose. You notice that around the perimeter there is the desert rose, and you smell its frequency and its fragrance. You begin to smell the scent of sandalwood and myrrh and frankincense, and you hear a sound, a beautiful sound like a singing sound, a toning, a chanting. It is so beautiful, it is heavenly like. It is calling to you. You look down at the floor in this temple and you see that there are rose quartz crystals embedded within the floor and symbols that are old and ancient, many of which you know and recognize, and some perhaps that are new that will be taught to you in coming times and weeks as you receive the information from the great ones. You feel called to enter into the center of the temple, and you notice that there are three doorways. These doorways surround you, and inside of them are the beautiful beings that will be guiding you and loving you. And so now you take a seat in the center of the temple, awaiting their arrival, looking ahead at the door in front of you. And as it opens, this beautiful woman appears. You feel her presence moving toward you. She is older and wise. There are wrinkles on her face. Her body is not in perfect form, but she emanates a light beyond all of your knowing. She begins to approach you. Her name is Anne. I am very glad that you are here. I am known to you by the name Anne. However, I have many names and come from places in which you have forgotten of. And yet you know me as I know you, for I live inside of you. I am with you and always have been. Feel my presence as I am here with you now. I have lived many, many, many lifetimes and incarnations. And as the individualized sense of self, of myself known as Anne, I have gathered through that time much wisdom and knowledge. I have carried codes from the sun and I carry the ancient frequencies of alchemy. I have walked with the Essenes and the sisters. I have lived and dwelled in the times of ancient Egypt, and I have learned the ancient ways. I come to you to remind you of these moments, for you too have walked with me in many lifetimes. Some you remember, and some you have not. Many do not know of me, for yes, there are churches built to me and chapels in my name, but I have mostly been forgotten, and that is all right, for that is what has happened to the feminine, for we have been cast aside. But our truth has always remained inside the heart, inside the womb, inside the third eye. I have been assigned on this journey to be here to activate your third eye. I carry codes of alchemy and vibrations coming from the sun. I know that you have heard of this comet. You might call it an interstellar object. I hear many of you speaking of it. It is of no coincidence that it is here now, and it is on a pathway as it is interfacing with you. It has a divine purpose, a consciousness of unification and love, but it carries seeds of energy that are interacting with your sun. They are interacting with your earth as well, and it is affecting you whether you are conscious of it or not. I am here to carry the codes coming from the plasma and from the sun to activate inside your eye. You call this eye your third eye. It has been asleep, and I am here to open it. I'm here to go into the places in which you have undermined your wisdom, in which you have forgotten who you are, in which you have let go of your strength, your intuition, your knowing, your remembering, your visions, your capacity to see beyond the veil. I am here to support you in that awakening and to unveil it. When I am done with my teachings and my love and my prayers and my honoring of you, you will see me more clearly, for I will become more potent and aware. I am carrying the symbol of the Vesica Pisces, for this is how you will feel and sense and know me. I will bring elixirs and powders made of gold and white and frequencies of love. I will open doorways inside your pineal gland so the light from the plasmic codes may come in and open and stir the crystalline structure that has been asleep, so it will awaken the vibrations inside so that the visions may be clear and strong and open and aware as we walk this path together. I am here as the wisdom keeper, as the crone, as the wise one. I am here to love and to honor you, to know me as I know you. You came now to be here in this moment, not by accident, but on purpose. You may not have remembered why you are here, but something inside tells you it is time. It is time to embody your avatar self. You collectively are giving birth along with the planet. The Great Mother is feeling the vibrations coming from the stars, the energy that appeared at the time when my grandson, too, was born, an avatar known to you as Yeshua, one of many who have walked amongst you on your planet, embodying the form of their Christ self. This is what you shall do. Embody that. Do you feel worthy of embodying your Christ avatar self? Are you ready to own your divine wisdom, to know the power inside your being? You are ascending into this frequency, as is your earth, and you are receiving codes that are coming in an alignment in this perfect timing that is not of coincidence of this now. My guidance to you right now is to become aware of where you have undermined yourself, where you have hidden in the shadows of your own wisdom, where you have forgotten your path and strayed. I ask you and invite you to align with that knowing and to bring it to me as we walk on this journey together so that I may help you find your way, so that you will align with your own vision again and your intuition will be strong and clear and the path in front of you will be lit without a knowing or denial of your own self. I will be sending codes that will be coming from the sun, for this was the frequency in which I will work with, and I will walk you along the shores and into the pyramids and near the Nile in the vibrations of Egypt, and we will walk on the paths that I have walked before and more, and places and lands out in the sea, in the isles known as Britain and Ireland. I will take you into the mountains of the Himalayas, and I will bring you back into the scrolls and the information coming from the gods and the stars and the seeds that were implanted within you that you are now remembering. For this is who I am and why it is that I am here. For I have much to share and to teach to you. I walk today with you, with my other sisters, my daughter. You know her as Mary or Miriam. You may know her as the Virgin Mary, as you have been taught through your doctrines things about her. And just as I have been misrepresented, so has she. For you have thought of her as this pure frequency that perhaps has been lost along the way, a bystander in the Christ consciousness. I'm inviting her in now, and you may feel her presence. Before I leave, I place my finger upon your third eye. You might begin to feel a tapping here, a softening. I will come to you tonight in the evening if you will bring me to your bedside, and I will hover over you and will begin to soften that space. But for now, just feel my sense, my knowing, my presence in preparation for our journey. As I stand back, you sense the Divine Mother. You know her as Mother Mary. She is appearing like an apparition, luminous and beautiful, overwhelmed by her presence and her beauty. We shall speak for her frequency now. I am Mother Mary. I have carried great burdens on my shoulders, for I am here to be the mother of all of you, for you are my children. I know this may sound strange to you, but I carry you inside my own womb. I have always carried all of you. I love you in a way perhaps you do not even know, a love that is so great. And when any one of you suffer, tears fall from my eyes, for I feel your pain, the weight of your pain and suffering has kept me here to love you even more, for I know it has been your journey to be separated from your own knowing. And I know that in that journey, you have walked paths that have hurt you. And I know that it is divine in its own perfection, for it has been the plan all along. And yet your pain still carries heaviness in my heart. My heart at times even bleeds for you, and my tears of salt fall upon you to bring healing. I come to work with the three energies of the Trinity, for I am the mother of the healing. I will come into your heart and unify it into one, into my chamber of light. You know my heart sometimes as it emanates light filled with roses and softness and purity. but I am much deeper, more profound, more in depth than that. Like Anne, I have gone through many initiations. I have worked with Isis and many more. My lineage goes back to places that cannot even be named. I carry codes of love, but sometimes my heart is broken, broken from the pain that you carry, but I am here to help you to bring healing to those wounds within your heart. It is that I come for you, but also for your own great mother, the mother you call the earth. For as Anne brings the energies of the sun and the codes that come from the light, I carry the codes from your mother earth. And as my heart cracks and shakes from your pain, so does hers. There is this comet you speak of coming, and it is delivering frequencies and codes of energy and information that will come through the sun, but they will also come from inside the earth, as the earth might shake a bit. Nothing for you to be afraid of, for it is part of its ascension as well. And in its shaking, something shall rise and be birthed from it as new forms are born, just as you are shaking and opening and awakening and being born too, born into the remembering and the awakening of what you're calling your avatar self, the truth of who you are, the child in the wholeness, unified in oneness and love. I come to heal the pain in your heart, the times in which you have sacrificed yourself, inviting you to remember that when you have put yourself last or sacrificed yourself for others to a place of deprivation for your own well being, for your own health, for many messages about me have been misconstrued, for you have learned things that simply are not true, that have kept you in shackles of deep forgetting and places of shame and guilt and unworthiness, of wanting to overplease, to use the divine feminine in ways that were deeply toxic and out of balance, sacrificing yourself to the point in which you could not hold the truth of your own being. I come to help to heal that inside of you and in your heart, asking you to feel into and to know and to remember these moments in your life so that they may be healed. I place my hand now upon your heart as we will work and walk along this path together, as I may open the veils, the eye on your heart, so that you may feel the healing of my love as I pour my sacred holy water and my milk is poured from my breast, the nurturing frequencies that come and nurture you in ways that only a mother can, that you may feel my love for you, that you may heal, and in healing, knowing that then I too shall heal, and that the burden weighed upon my shoulders will lift, for the healing is not just for you, but for all of us. I am here to love you in this way. When you see the rose blooming in the winter, you will know that I am here. It may come in unexpected ways, or a scent may pass by your nose. You will feel and know my presence in this way. I am here. And as you are feeling the Divine Mother and her love and vibration for you, begin to bring your awareness to another energy coming in and appearing now. Beginning to sense Mary Magdalene. She bows before you, looking up at you, a sorrow feeling in her eyes. She comes to you to heal whatever inside of you you have forgotten, whatever has been lost or dismissed or ignored Whatever about you has been told that is untrue, that you have been told to yourself or another told about you. She comes to heal the energy of the victim, of the martyr, of the forgotten one, of the one lost, the one that holds everything in the fabric of her womb behind the scenes, unseen, unheard, unknown, and yet carrying everything. Is there that part of you inside that you can feel? She comes closer to you. Her eyes are brown. As when you look into them, it is as if you can see into the stars. She is galactic and yet deeply grounded in the earth. She carries the vibration of the clay and the serpent and the life force energy. Feeling into her presence, she is here with you now. I am honored to be here with Mother Mary and Anne. These are old names that we have not used in a long time, and yet the sound of these names ripple through your collective consciousness. I have not been in a human body for a very long time, but I have been working diligently behind the scenes, preparing for this moment. As my energy is rising all around your planet, you are feeling my presence. You are healing. You are hearing my gospels, my teachings. They cannot be written in words because they are not of the word or the mind. They are of the emptiness, the void, the space in between, the breath. They are nowhere to be found, but they have always been with you. They are inside of you. And I am here as the maiden, as I represent the aspect of this within the Trinity. But I am more than that, for just as the Great Mother is also the maiden in the crone, and just as Anne is also, we are unifying as well, for we are unifying the gender and the age and the cycles into one. The feminine is rising to come into equality, to come into alignment with the masculine, to be seen, to be felt, to be known, to be heard, to be received. And I am here to carry these codes. I know that Mother Mary and Anne have spoken of the lifetimes we have walked together and connecting now to the energies that are arriving on your planet. I come with an energy that is rising from deep inside the core of the earth, eruptions that may be taking place, volcanic lava flowing down, rising up within your body. This molten vibration and frequency is the life force energy, and codes are being carried from it. And as they seep deep into the water and rise through the fluids, rising up from the base of your spine, as my serpents come up and move through to your crown to meet Anne, it is that the three of us are here together, unifying as one, as we will be opening up spaces inside of you and placing our hands upon you. We will be kissing you, loving you, touching you, holding you, breathing with you, containing a sense of safety, a sense of frequency of love and unity, sisterhood, femininity. As you open to our knowledge, our wisdom, the great teachings, the remembering, the ancient codes that have been lost. I am here. I shall be coming in certain days to bring healing to you that you may feel my energy. I hold the symbol of the egg, but around my egg are serpents. Do not be afraid of them, for you have been taught to fear them, to squash them, to step on them. But this is your life force energy. You must open to it and allow it to flow, for I am here to teach you the frequency of creation, as Mother Mary teaches you the frequency of healing, and as Anne teaches you the frequency of ancient wisdom. We shall open the eyes with the support and the help of your great Mother Earth and the galactic codes and energies coming from the stars and the comets passing by. We will merge and unify all of these vibrations into one to awaken the codes that have lived and dwelled inside of you that have been forgotten. As you come into a remembering, as you give birth to yourself, to the avatar, to the divine one, to the consciousness of my beloved, to the frequency of the Christ consciousness as one. Feel and know my presence as you know my other sisters, mothers, and feminine frequencies. We are here with you. We love you. We have come to heal. We have come to create. And we have come to teach. We will see you soon. Invite us into your heart, into your womb, and into your third eye, for this is where you shall find us. The doorways are now open, and so it is. Feeling into the presence of these beings, into this sacred chamber and temple, smelling the sandalwood, aware of their presence, of their symbols, of their love, aware of where you have denied your wisdom and undermined your knowing and closed down your intuition, put on a mask, forgotten your essence. Now remembering where you have self-sacrificed to a point of depletion or exhaustion, a need to over please or to give beyond your capacity, a wanting for others to approve or to love you, and in accordance with that, acting out of integrity. A time in which you have played the role of the martyr or the victim or the poor me. You have shut down your life force energy, your power to play small or to be invisible. All of these energies rising up for healing, transformation, as the great feminine powers bring the alchemy of transmutation and healing, that you may release these qualities as we bring them back into balance through the divine feminine vibrations with the support of the Mother Earth, the galactic frequencies, and the Trinity of love. Knowing that it is time now to truly embody your avatar self so that you may really heal, that you may truly create, and that you may truly see with clarity. And so it is. Beginning to come back into the presence of this now moment, can slowly begin to wiggle your toes, move your head left to right, beginning to open your eyes. Coming into this now moment, we're preparing for our journey together in the coming weeks. I know that we're in a certain frequency right now, and the spinning of the wheel and giving away the gifts is a different frequency, but it's festive and sweet and fun. And so we're going to do that now. Feels like the light went strange on me here. um, and so two beautiful souls who are on this call are going to win these gorgeous gold for the masculine and silver feminine uh, energies. Okay, so just give everybody one more minute to kind of settle in, open up to this new vibration we're going to do. So, Casey, should we start with the card deck maybe? Might be a nice thing to begin with.
Yeah, let's start with the card deck. And we're gonna this one we're spinning for everyone in the entire membership. All right, so this is everybody in the membership. And so when I spin it, oh, no, no, this is not the membership. This is everybody who registered for today. So if you registered for today and you're here, your name is in this wheel. And if your name comes up, right now, I'm going to make sure that you can unmute yourself. And so just be ready to unmute yourself and say, "That's me." And then we'll stop and we'll take notes, and that'll be great. And if not, we'll wait 10 seconds. I'll count to 10, and we'll just spin another name. So hopefully you're here. All right,
Ladybug magic.
here we go.
Colleen,
Spinning.
I think that, did you say?
Sasha.
Oh,
No, we said Sasha. Are you here?
yes, I'm here.
Hey!
Oh, woo! All right, so you win. Let me take a screenshot of that so I remember. Put your email in the chat or email customer support at the Angel Raphael, and we'll send you a card deck.
Thank you.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Sasha. We'll send you a card. If everyone could mute themselves, I know it's because it's.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mute everyone. All right, Mom, you can unmute yourself. And so um don't unmute yourself unless you get called on. All right?
Okay,
Here
so
we
let's
go.
wait a minute. We're gonna do the gold necklace. Oh, by the way, you guys, this is $185. And so somebody's gonna get it for free, just so you know what the cost is, because some people might want to just get them anyway.
Yeah, if you like it, it should be in your email. The company's called Love Bandit. It's all free trade. It's a beautiful company, so check that out. And so this is for everyone who's registered. Who wins the jewelry? Let's find out. It's fun to see if you win. All right. Patricia Esposita, are you here? Patricia, can you see your name? So we'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to give it to someone else. Here we go. Aruna, or whoever goes by that username, are you here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more time.
Are you
Everybody,
sure
let's all.
are you sure they can unmute themselves?
Yes, I'm positive.
Okay. All right, hold on, everyone. We gotta like really focus now. Focus, people.
Who's gonna win?
Somebody's
Focus.
here. Come on, use your powerful intentions. Okay.
I'm gonna have trouble. Spozima. No? Are you here? Can you see your name? All right, one more time.
Okay, come on, people.
All right. Marisa Turek. Am I saying this right? Are you here?
Somebody's saying I am
Okay, who's here?
in the chat.
Oh,
No,
Trisha McDowell. No, that's
no, they're just saying me, or they're saying
the.
I'm here. Are you sure they can unmute themselves?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I see Marcia Turek in the screens.
Oh,
She's
yeah?
there. She's listening. Yeah.
Marcia Turek?
Yeah.
Marsha?
Marcia.
Marcia, there you go.
There we go. I was just saying it wrong. Marcia, are you here? Hello? Is Marcia Turek here? I'm confused.
Yes, she was on the screen and then she couldn't unmute herself for some reason.
All
Oh.
right, well, let's just give it to her then, and we'll.
Okay, we'll give it to Marcia. Or I'll screenshot that one because she was here. All right, and then the last one, what we're going to do is members that are so this is we're giving away just to light code members who another necklace. All right. So this is members only. So if you're a
Members
light code,
only. This is the sterling silver one, members only.
yep.
Hmm. You have a new wheel?
Yes, this is different. Beth Reese. We know Beth. Beth, are you here?
We know Beth well. Beth, are you here? She's not on the call, she doesn't get it.
All right, we'll do another one. Here we go. Irina James, are you here? Ah, and yes.
Oh my goodness, this is hard.
Okay. All right. Well, we have two winners. This is the last one. We're gonna do it this time, and we'll call it.
Me. Can can I just
Michelle, are you here? 10, 9. Oh man, this is way trickier than I thought it would be.
I
Yeah. All
know.
right. All right.
Just
One more
one more
time.
What?
Carmen or Zoko.
All right, you know what?
it looked like Michelle?
Pick me.
Are they
Hmm.
are they
I'm here.
All right, so we have the recording. Because I see Michelle Nicole. Was there a Michelle Nicole that we did? We did a Michelle
I'm
for
Michelle
sure, but
Nicole, but I don't think that was me. It was someone else.
oh, it was someone
Thanks.
else. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's do we'll keep
I'm
going.
Michelle. I'm here. Damn it. Hello?
I'm Trisha. I'm still here too.
Oh man, but we have to go back and check the
Hey,
names.
I'm still here too.
Okay. So, yes, you know what we'll do? We have these. If you're here, why don't you email me at Casey at the Angel Raphael your name, and I'm gonna go back and watch the video of what we did, and I will announce the winner. Then I'll let you know if we did actually call your name. So just email me here with your full name and your email, and I'll go back. It seems like we got winners, and I'll see whichever name we called first. Much love, everybody. Remember, if you want to become a member,
Can you
uh,
stop sharing the screen for a minute?
sure. Yeah. If you want to become a member and you have already purchased the Divine Feminine bundle or the Remembrance Convergence bundle, you can get a 30-day free trial. You have to activate it before Christmas for it to apply. And once you activate it, you have 30 days to go through everything. You could activate it now and go through things. And yeah, so we love you very much. Thank you so much for showing up. We're so excited for the Divine Feminine Code. And if you, oh, and last thing, you will get an email December 3rd to get access to Emilio's deep dive access. So keep an eye out for that. We'll announce it again on the first day of the Divine Feminine Code.
Excuse me, activate. Yes, I'm not a member yet, but I took the feminine code.
Mm-hmm.
So activate, I didn't have any email that has the activation, so I can click on it.
Which
It's
activation?
just to participate. You said I have to activate in order to get the 30 days.
Oh, that's a separate thing. We're going to send an email. It'll be very clear in the instructions, but you're all
Okay,
set.
I'm sorry then. Thank you.
No
Thank you.
worries.
No worries. Everybody should be all set. I'll see you Thursday on the full moon, 9 o'clock a.m. Can't wait. Just keep taking in the energies. And I want to invite you guys, when you go to bed tonight, and between now and the full moon on Thursday, just really tune in to Mary Magdalene's vibration, Mother Mary, and Anne. If you feel more comfortable connecting with Sekhmet and Isis and Hathor, it's the same lineage. You can connect into the vibration that way if that feels more in resonance with you. But it's these very powerful archetypes of the divine feminine, of the maiden, the mother, and the crone. And just start tuning into your third eye, your heart, and your womb center as we're going to be opening those spaces to receive the codes. All right. I can't wait to see you Thursday morning. I'm looking forward to it. I love you, and have a good rest of your Sunday. And thanks for showing up. All right. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Keep an eye on your email. Love, love, love.
Love, love,
Love, love,
love.
love.
Love,
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 love.
Love,
Love, love,
love,
love,
love,
love.
Love, love,
Love, love,
love,
love.
love, love.
Love,
Love,
love.
love,
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 and
love,
Love,
love.
love,
Love, love.
bye,
love,
bye,
love,
bye.
Love
love.
to
Love, love,
everyone.
love,
Love, love,
love,
love
love.
everyone. Love,
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 love.
love,
love,
love.
love,
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 love.
love,
Love, love, love,
love,
love,
love,
love.
love,
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 love.
love, love,
love, love,
love, love,
love.
Love,
love,
love.
Love,
love, love,
love.
Love,
love,
love.
love,
everyone.
love,
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 love.